Alright everyone, so update 3.4 is out, and in our first video we're going to be taking a quick look at all the new creatures in this update. So no battles yet, stay tuned for that. We've got like 8 videos coming up with every single creature, you know, showing off all of their moves. But yeah, we'll just take a look at them in the dino decks for now. So BOREALOPELTA, you can see, has 2 skins, the green one and the brown one. So the brown one is based on what it actually looked like in real life, I believe, based on like skeletons that have been found, the skeleton. And then the green one is just a really cool nature looking one. All the skins added this update, funnily enough, are all green ones. So I wonder if there's like a specific pass coming up that's all nature based. I'm not too sure, but we've got a lot of skins that haven't received passes yet, I think, at least. I might be wrong, but I feel like there's a few. I think the Aloratine skin hasn't been released, and maybe Homalocephale, but Homalocephale might have been released, so I'm not too sure. I know Nyx and new Tyrannosaurus skin have been released, so the flare skin. But yeah, we've got 4 new skins in this update, 8 new dinosaurs, pretty much all very awesome. I'd say my favorite from this update is Stegosaurus Ungulatus, 100%, and my least favorite is probably VECTISPINUS, just because it looks to me too much like Irritated Gen 2. It's too bland, and you know, it's just that Baryonyx model basically, and its moves are pretty repetitive. Like, it's 3 last moves it has, they're all the exact same animation. So you know, it would have been cool, considering we just got a new Baryonyx rig. We haven't gotten one in ages, I think. It just would have been nice if we had a new animation for it. But yeah, here it is here. I do, however, like it with its My skin. So I am glad they gave it one of the green skins, as you can see. Yes, it is, I do think it is actually pretty cool with the My skin on. So at least there's that. And you know, it's kind of alright if they do make a skin bland. It's not the best for videos, you know, but if they make like the skin you can buy cool, then it encourages more people to buy their product. So I think that's fair enough if they're doing that for that reason. But still, I would like a little bit of effort more. Not saying there's no effort put in. That was very poor wording of me. I mean, like, there's so many creatures with a lot of effort in this update. Like the CONCAVENATOR hybrids, they're all very cool looking. I love them so much. But with VECTISPINUS, right, it's just super bland. BOREALOPELTA is bland for a reason, because it actually looks like that in real life, we know. But VECTISPINUS, I just, you know, I know, like, dinosaur designs, you shouldn't go over the top if they're not hybrids. Really, Jurassic World the game you're meant to go over the top with. But even in Jurassic World the game, they've been lacking a bit, even in the level 40 form. Like, the level 40 Stegosaurus Lux, I've heard, is just the Stegosaurus Lux from this game. Like, there's nothing unique. And the level 10 form is just Stegosaurus Lux, except it doesn't have the bioluminescent abilities. But anyway, let's enhance up Concatosaurus. We still have to do that, so we get to see all the prices. But all the apexes have been enhanced for me, so thank you to Lydia, kind of. But yeah, there wasn't confirmed prices yet, but I think we'll figure out the price once, you know, update has dropped, which, if I've uploaded this video, the update should have dropped. Anyway, I shouldn't be uploading this video before the update drops, so there is that. But yes, once the update is out and we've downloaded it, basically, we will know at that time, you know, how much Apex enhancements will cost. It'll probably be something similar to Unique, just the DNA difference will be like different, basically. But yes, here is Stegosaurus Ungulatus, my undisputed favorite of this update, because I just love the purple. I love the bioluminescent Lux creatures like Parasaurolophus Lux, especially with its purple coloring, and Chromaspice is cool. And the Stegosaurus from the live exhibition, I feel it's meant to replicate that a bit, except it's not a bioluminescent creature. Otherwise they would have called it Stegosaurus Lux, but they didn't. But I feel they have used those colors because they want to look somewhat like the one from the exhibition, just put in like a bit less effort. But they still have put in quite a bit of effort to Stegosaurus Ungulatus, because it's got, you know, new spikes in new places. It's got a bit of a different build to normal Stego, so it's not entirely a reskin. But yeah, here we have Skoonametrodon. I do quite like Skooma. It is basic compared to Mortem Rex, but originally it did not have the glow, so I'm glad they added in that glow. It makes it feel more like an Apex. But at the same time, it's like, you know, I wish we got the sail from Skoonametrodon on the back of it still. I feel that would have made it more like an apex type of creature, because it just feels like it's lacking too much on the back, whereas most Omegas, they have something going for them. You know, Hadrus Lux has that sail, Cirrhomagnus, Gorgotrebax, they all have like feathered type of things going down their backs, so I'm just saying it would have been cool, but you know, can't complain. We are getting a new Apex after however long, and I know Jam City, now that they're kind of in charge, they haven't really made an Apex. This is one of their first, so I think they have done a good job considering it's their first Apex. But you know, what I would have actually loved, this would be so derpy, but I would love it so much, because Coolosuchus is one of my favorite creatures in this game, next to ProCerasaurus and Cerasaurus, because it lived in Victoria, which is where I live, in Australia, Melbourne, and I just think it would have, because Coolosuchus makes Skoonasaurus, which then makes Skoonametrodon, right? How funny would it be if Skoonametrodon, right, it still had its T-Rex rig, but instead of the T-Rex face, it had a Coolosuchus face. I just think with that flat face, it would look so funny on it. And, you know, maybe keep the Skoonasaurus kind of chambers as well, whatever it's got on top of its head. I'm not really sure what you call those. Are they crests? I'm not too sure. They might be. But anyway, yeah, I just think that would be cool. But here we have the Genic skin for Cryo. It's really weird. They called it Genic, you know, CRYOLOPHOSAURUS, Genic, Cryogenic, and it's not blue, because, you know, cryogenic is like related to ice and stuff, like freezing, and it's green and not blue. I mean, it makes sense considering all other skins in this updated green, but why call it Genic? Like, I get why you would call it Genic because of Cryo, but make the skin blue, you know? It's so weird. I do love the skin though. It is different because we know they imported the Jurassic or the game CRYOLOPHOSAURUS mold over, and it looks exactly the same, but the skin, we have not seen a green skin for it in that game, so it's very nice. I think it's very nice. We got a green skin for it in this game. And then, yeah, VECTISPINUS, have a close-up look of it. I do like its eyes and the orange on it. I think it does look pretty cute. Such a cute boy right there, but, or girl, you know, I don't know, to be honest. But yeah, we'll take a look at emotes. I don't think there was anything new. Everything new is locked. You can see I have 208, I have 225. The only new ones really are the Titan Bowl ones. And then we'll just take a look at badges to finish this off. So there are 6, but I'm only going to show half because I want to save a video for how to get the other half. Alright, so stay tuned for that. It will release later this week. But yes, Triceratops, T-Rex, and Mosquito. I think are new, but anyway, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. See you later. Bye, everyone.